So, word is you're interested in a video commission. That is why you clicked on this video, is it not? Alright then, take a seat and let's talk business. Let's start with some basic ground rules here. Nothing overly explicit. I do want this channel to be monetized someday after all. Swearing is okay, but depending on how crude it is, I may need to partially censor it. If you want some really vulgar dialogue, I have Let's Plays for that. Copyrighted music like pop songs is a no-go. Again, I want to be a monetized YouTuber someday, and the last thing I need are strikes on my channel. Also, in case it wasn't obvious, I'm primarily a fur YouTuber, so if you're here looking for content that doesn't involve big silly costumes, this might not be the channel for you. And while it's not a deal breaker, please try to make your idea somewhat creative. It's hard to make the exact same kind of video half a dozen times while keeping it fresh. Also keep in mind that while I have a fancy new green screen here, my budget and skills are still limited. If your idea is too far out of my league, I may have to ask you to scale it down a little. As of right now, I have 4 characters to work with. Anthro Scorbunny, Anthro Eevee, Ace the Pikachu, and of course, myself, Oshawott Noire. In the future, I may add more characters to the roster, but the suits cost money, hence why I'm doing these commissions in the first place. Now for the prices. All things considered, my rates are pretty reasonable. It can be anywhere from $5 to $10 Canadian, depending on how much work is involved. Multiple cuts, added effects, and extra characters will also add to the price. To iron out the details, I recommend contacting me via Weasel or Fur Affinity, which I'll link in the description. At the moment, I only take PayPal. I used to take payments through Patreon and DeviantArt a long time ago, but that didn't work out so well. And before anyone gets any ideas, I don't give free handouts. Don't make me reference that Mushu meme on here, unless you got the cash to make me reference it. If you have any more questions, please feel free to leave a comment or contact me through the aforementioned art sites. If that'll be all, I look forward to doing business with you. See you around.